She said she needed cleaning supplies. Gather Mary's. Oh, here they are. I remember seeing that soap downstairs. That broom, too. I don't want to inspect the door. I was looking at that glass. That's what I was inspecting. The antique chair appears quite uncomfortable. I don't know what you're talking about. It looks pretty comfortable to me.
Go away! Leave me alone!
Oh, that's apparently Magnolia's room. Inspect the painting. Pressing in on the canvas suggests something's beneath. Okay, and you just go around poking people's canvases? There's the bathroom, there's a sponge. A crayon. What's in here? Let's have a look-see, shall we? Looking for some thread, a blade, a sharpener. Thread, blade, and a sharpener. Pills, comb, scissors. Spoon, tweezers. Roll of bills. I saw a roll of bills. Didn't know that. That's folded. It's not rolled. A safety pin, tissues, and roses. There goes some roses. Tissue. What kind of tissue? That kind of tissue. Safety pin. There it is right there. I thought it was going to be hard to find a safety pin. Spoon. That's up here. Pills. We're looking for pills. Like pills are going to help. Pills, 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 pills. Now we're looking for a bottle of pills or just pills. Pills just laid about. Comb. It's a screwdriver. It's a paintbrush. There's a razor. Or a blade. Thread, sharpener. There's a sharpener. There's a thread. Alright, now pills, comb, and scissors. Honestly, I thought I'd find the comb by now. There goes scissors. There's the comb. Now the pills. There it is. Those pills. Man, I got some scissors. There's a hat. Shutters. There's a dirty window behind the stuck shutters. I need something to loosen the hinges. Why? I have to look outside? Is that how that goes? Alright. Back up, go downstairs. We got this coat hanger here. Grab that key. And I'm assuming this key is to this door, and it is. It's a great place to put it. What's this? Ooh, we have something to find. Hidden crown insignias. Alright, y'all. We gotta find 20 of the crown insignias. Alright? That's what we're looking for. Alright, anyway. Ooh, we have something else to look at. Oh, I didn't know that was something I needed for her. Weird. Anyway, let's have a look in here. We're looking for an Earl can, a fly, and a thimble. There's the fly, a nail file, watch, pencil, hair clip, paper clip, and a comb. There's a nail file, tack, cork, and rubber stamp. Alright, there's the cork. There's the oil can, a watch and a pencil. There's a clock. Or I guess that's a pocket watch. That was a pocket watch. A pencil, paper clip, hair clip. There's the paper clip. Need a comb. There's the comb. Tack and a rubber stamp. That's a checker piece. There's the rubber stamp. Right in front of another what appears to be like a postage stamp, ironically enough. Pencil, hair clip, and a tack. Alright. I was about to say that is a pencil. That is a pencil. Hair clip and a tack. That's a screw. That's a screwdriver. There's the hair clip. And there's the tack. Alright, good job. Good show. Good show. Got an oil can. I guess that's for them shutters up there that were all shuttering. Let's see. The bathroom window is coated with dirt. Just one pane though. Can I use this sponge? No. I guess I gotta, that's only, can I grab this towel? I mean, there's stuff here I can clean that off with. But anywho, I guess we need to be finding Mary. Where'd the girl go? Oh, she came in here. Alright, that's fine. Walk around. There's a broom. Wasn't there like a mop? Yep, there's a mop right there. Where'd I see that big old thing of soap? Shut up, dog. I don't like that dog. Was it not in here that I saw that big thing of soap? That was right there. There's some gloves. Can I go outside now? There's a butterfly. Looks like the remains of an old moonshine still. Let's look at this grill. Hey, that's one of those insignias. There we go, guys. Oh, I didn't mean to step out of there. Sorry. I can make out the silhouette of cemetery gates off in the distance. Yeah, I can. It says we need a brush and a bucket. There's a bucket. Let's check out this old workbench here, shall we? Looking for a drill bit, earplugs, and duct tape. There's a drill bit. Earplugs. Duct tape, granola bar, hammer, saw blade. That's electrical tape. A granola bar. I guess that's a granola bar. A hammer. A paintbrush, some pliers, glue. There's some glue. Spray can, soldering iron, a bandage. There's the duct tape. Soldering iron. There it is. Some pliers. Pliers and a bandage. There they are. Spray can. Spray can and a paintbrush. There's a paintbrush. There's a spray can. There's the hammer. And now we just need that bandage, which is probably a Band-Aid. Just the Band-Aid. There it goes. Alright, there you have it. Now we have a hammer. A broken stool lies in the center of the shed. Yeah, it do. Kinda nothing else to mess around with in here. That. Inspect the iron chain. Alright. So now we just need a brush to take back to Mary Lee. Trash bag next to the refrigerator is bound tightly with twine. Well, yeah, as it should be. But I have scissors. Scissors cut twine. But no, I ain't cut the twine. No, I didn't. I just cut the bag. I don't see anything I need in this mess right now. Why did I do that? Why in the world did I do that? Who does that? I'm just gonna cut this trash bag open. I did it because I didn't like the way Mary Lee told me I had to, I can feel something beneath the canvas of the weathered painting. Can I cut it too? I'm just cutting people's... Alright, we got a puzzle. Ooh. Over and up. Interesting. Alright, so we can move the entire row up and entire columns over. Alright. I think you stay over on this side and you come over on, well. That's your forehead. I think that goes there. I think that's the top. Looks like something's a little off. So it looks like something's off right here. Oh no, you go here. Okay, it gave us take map pieces. Map pieces. Oh, around the edges, okay. Alright. Okay. Any other pictures in here I can rip up and get map pieces out of? There was another one I saw, right? Oh, here's one. Go around cutting up y'all.
Careful with that.
Oh, yeah, you know. Oh, I haven't been reading my... I'm sorry, y'all. I haven't been reading. Acting on directives received from headquarters, I've procured passage from Great Britain to the southern tip of Louisiana in the United States. I must admit, a change of climate is welcome after my brief yet chilly stopover to hamlet of Dyer Grove. I have been briefed little on the matter ahead, but a case of a missing person appears to be my latest undertaking. Typically, a lost individual concern would fall under the jurisdiction of the local authorities, as many of my assignments pertain to rather unusual circumstances. I can't help but feel a bit curious about such an apparently commonplace situation. That said, it's not often I received an ordinary envelope emblazoned. Does that say emblazoned? Emblazoned? With an extraordinary title, the 13th Skull. Or entitled 13th Skull. Okay. I've just made the acquaintance of a grief-stricken Sarah Lawson, whose husband Marcus has mysteriously vanished from their newly acquired property. Mrs. Larson's account of the incident yields more questions and clues, but after some snooping about, I was able to reassemble a map discovered by her husband. The map is very old, but appears to be fairly accurate. To be a very fairly accurate depiction of the present-day manor and its surroundings. There's a picture of Marcus holding what appears to be a burger in one hand. Anyway, Mrs. Lawson noted that her daughter Magnolia was the last person to see her husband on the evening he went missing. I'm told Magnolia and a hired hand named Mary Lee are upstairs waiting my arrival. Perhaps by questioning them I can gain more insight into Marcus's disappearance as well as a supposed pirate curse mentioned by Mrs. Lawson. A woman named Mary Lee who I encountered in the upstairs bedroom notes that she and her husband Lewis were hired by the Larsons shortly after they moved in. I can attest to the need for help given the home's decaying condition. Creaking floors and the musk of rotting wood permeates every room in the manor. Like Mrs. Lawson, Mary commented on the Lawson daughters' account of the evening in question. Mary, however, appears to be a believer in the supernatural and briefly mentioned the pirates' ghosts before requesting my assistance with some errands. Helping her find cleaning supplies will give me further excuse to snoop about. Do I need an excuse to snoop about? I'm a detective. I've been hired. That's what I do. Running my hand over the dusty canvas of the painting in the foyer alerted me to something abnormal. It appears that some of the paintings in the manor, much like the strange clock, concealed things beneath the surface. A clock had something beneath the surface. Using a dull pair of scissors, I ripped a good-sized hole in the painting and was rewarded with an iron key that I found hidden inside the frame. An elaborate frame surrounding this particular piece of artwork includes complex sculpting in each of the corners. It's likely little more than decoration, but the mysterious nature of the manor's trappings has me somewhat puzzled. Okay, so the clock had something in it? Hey, there's another one of those insignias. And I'll go back. There's 2 diamonds. What is that? A star, a moon, and a triangle. Huh. I said something about that clock. Yeah, this is a strange one. Alright, there's a diamond, a square, and a triangle. And then there's 24 numbers on this clock. Huh. Am I supposed to make something of this? I mean, you're making us all look bad. My bad. I'm making us all look bad. Smells from the kitchen drift through the good-sized hole in the closet wall. Is this the key to this door? You're hotter than the sun, just not as bright. Oh. Thick layer of dust covers everything in the old home. Okay. Shut up, dog. That's that. She's in there. Bathroom. I need to find a brush. I need a brush to give to Mary Lee. No. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. The dusty chandelier hangs beyond my reach. Before braving north, I should finish inspecting the manor. Alright, did I miss the brush? I haven't seen a brush. Let's see. I have a hammer. I don't recall a brush out here. Okay. Is there a brush down here? Don't see one. Did I check this little... There it is. There it is. Alright, let's back up. Bring the cleaning supplies to the chest up here. Oh, no, wrong way. Alright, so we have that. Bucket. Mop, your broom, your vacuum, and your sponge. Okay, I got your stuff. Let's talk.
Thanks for lending me a hand, darling.
You're welcome.
This old place ain't been lived in a long time.
Nope.
Longest still since it had a good cleaning.
Yeah. But, what can you tell me about the estate?
Well, I don't know who lived here before the Lawsons. Mrs. Lawson told me that some old relative of her husband's died and left him the manor and the land underneath it. In its time, it was quite the place. Now, it's just rotting into the swamp.
Yeah. It was his aunt, by the way. Tell me about this
That's
ghost.
what I heard at the tavern up the road. Folks say that the fellow that built this home was a famous pirate, and he retired here after a lifetime of looting on the high seas. Apparently now he spends all his time watching me clean his dirty toilets. Not much of an afterlife.
Mr. Lawson. What can you tell me about Mr. Lawson?
Seems that Mrs. Lawson's husband heard the same talk as me. Only difference is, I have enough respect to leave the dead to their business and me to mine. I ain't never seen a ghost, and I don't want to. Still, there's something strange going on in this house. I'm sure you have noticed it.
Like what?
Have you seen that crazy clock?
Yeah, I
Take
was
the
looking
stamp
at it.
cloth and the key and go to the music room.
Okay.
Help me clean a few dirty windows to see what I'm saying.
Clean a few dirty windows to see what she's saying. Alright, so, I think that'll wrap it up for now. When we come back, we're gonna go and clean these dirty windows in the music room to see what she's saying. And we can also clean that window in the bathroom, I'm assuming. That's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna do that next time. Until then, deuces gooses.